Do you suffer from dizzy spells or sometimes get a feeling like the room's spinning? If so, I want you to stick around and watch this one simple technique that can fix your problem. Hey guys, it's Dr. Roberts from Nashville Neck and Back. And if you suffer from those dizzy spells or have moments where the room feels like it's spinning on you, then most likely what you have is vertigo. But what is vertigo and what causes vertigo? Well, one very common cause is when you lay down to go to bed at night, there's particles in your ear that can become dislodged. And when they become dislodged and you're rolling around at night, and especially the next morning when you get up, those particles can actually move to a different part of the ear, the inner ear, in a part where they shouldn't be. And when those particles move from one part of the ear to the other, that triggers that sensation of spinning or dizziness, otherwise known as vertigo. So I've got one very simple technique that we've used in this office for years. Every patient that I've ever had come in with those kind of complaints, I've shown them this maneuver, and it has helped tremendously with patients with vertigo. But first of all, how do you know which side to treat? How do you know if the issue's on one ear or the other? Well, a very simple test is to go ahead and lay down in your bed and roll to one side. If rolling to that side makes your dizzy spells or the symptoms worse, then most likely that's the side that we need to focus on. If you roll over to the other side and the symptoms go away or they reduce somewhat, then that's probably not the side that we need to focus on. So now let's demonstrate the Croft Vertigo technique. You're going to start on your knees and you're going to look straight up into the air for just a few seconds. The following motions need to be done very quickly. You're going to bend forward at your waist and tuck your chin so that your head is not perfectly straight up and down. Next, you're going to turn your head to the affected side. So if you need to focus on the right here, you're going to turn your head towards the right. To the left, it would be towards the left. The particles are most likely going to be moving at this time, which could make your dizziness worse. That's okay. If so, you're going to hold this position until the dizzy spell goes away, or you can simply just count to 30. Next, you're going to quickly raise up until your back is level, keeping your head in the same position and level with your back. Again, dizzy spells could increase during this time, so hold this position until the spinning stops. Finally, you're going to sit all the way up until you're back to the starting position, but you're going to keep your head in that turned position again until the dizzy spells go away, and then you can look forward. So there you have the Croft technique for treating vertigo. This technique may not cure your symptoms right away with one treatment. You may have to do this multiple times throughout the day. And if that's true, give yourself 10, 15, 20 minutes in between sessions to allow those particles to resettle where they're at before you do the maneuver again. And this may be something, if your symptoms are severe, you may have to do this throughout the day. But as you keep doing this, the results are going to continue to build until those symptoms fade away and are gone for good. So if you're not getting the results that you want from this technique after doing it for a few days, you may want to get checked out by your local physician. They may do something that's called the Epley maneuver on you in their office, or there may be other treatment options. But like I said in the beginning, this maneuver, this exercise has had wonderful results with patients that I've shown in my office. All right, there it is, guys, the Croft technique for treating vertigo. I hope you guys have success with this. If you have additional comments, please leave them below, or if you're interested in other neck stretches and exercises that you can easily do at home that can help with neck conditions and headaches, check out this video here, and we'll see you next time.